am I going? To my brother's room, of course. I just finished the poem and I'm excited to give it to him. What do you mean it might not be a good time? Oh, come on, relax. He's he might be doing nothing all day and just resting in his room. So why not surprise him and make his day better? Why are you trying so hard to stop me? Well, anyways, I won't listen to you. I have many things to do, and the deadline for this poem is almost near. Brother, it's me, your favorite sister. Never mind, that doesn't make sense. I'm your only sister, so of course I would be your favorite. Anyways, if you're hearing this, please open the door. I have something for you. Estella got no response and no one came to open the door. Brother, are you there? I don't know, maybe he's sleeping. But this doesn't feel right. Normally he would have opened the door after a knock. You know what? I'm going in. Adrian? Adrian? He isn't here. And this doesn't feel right. Estella searched every room of the house, then came towards you to ask. You wanted to tell her that her brother left, but because of what you promised to him, you couldn't tell the truth. Hey, why aren't you answering me? You tried so hard to stop me from going to my brother's room, right? So, you must at least know something. Hey, please answer me. I'll go look for him right now. I don't care. I'll go look for him. If you... Okay, if you won't tell me where he is, then I won't stop. Estella came out of the house while you followed her. She looked all around the city, but she wasn't able to find him. It's been hours and you know searching for him would be useless. So you insisted for you to go home. But while you insisted her to go home, it suddenly started raining heavily. No, I won't go home. No, I won't go home till I find him. He's my brother. It's just been weeks since we have reunited and now he's gone without a trace. I don't care what happens to me. It's just rain. I can handle it. If you want to go home, then go home by yourself. If you want me to stop, then why won't you tell me where he went? Estella is becoming more worried and anxious. You know staying out in the rain for too long is bad. You don't want to go home since you can't bear to see Estella suffer. It's pointless and you know it. But what about the promise? Estella shouted Adrian's name once more, but she tripped and she fell down in the process. She looked very pitiful, but she still hasn't gave up on looking for him. She's in a bad state right now. She's tired, her throat is so dry from shouting, and she's injured on top of that. I'm fine. I can still look for him. This is nothing compared to what my brother have gone through. He really admired on how she can say that, even if she's really in a bad state. But he also felt guilty and ashamed. Then, you think of what may happen if this goes on further. She might collapse, or worse. You said something in your mind. Screw it. What the hell am I doing? He said I must take care of her, but I'm putting her in a bad state because of a promise. He grabbed Estella's arm after we made the decision. Let me go, please. I need to find him. Even if Estella was persistent, he still managed to stop her. She had drained most of her energy from finding her brother. He then told her the truth and then let her arm go. She just stood there for a few seconds. It looked like her soul just left her body. Her eyes then met hers, but this time, her eyes full of sadness turned into anger. He tried to say sorry, but he received a slap after. Don't expect me to forgive you when I spent most of my energy searching for my brother for nothing. If you only told me sooner, then I wouldn't be searching on him on Earth. Today you saw a different side of Estella, but you still can't help to worry more because she might leave you here on Earth. She said it earlier. She'll be searching for her brother in their planet. He looked back at Estella as she walked slowly, leaving planet Earth. Brother. Wait for me. After she said these words, Estella collapsed.